and welcome to Storytime. I'm Miss Emily, and today I'll be reading with you My Brother the Duck by Pat Zietlow Miller with illustrations by Daniel Weisman. And we're sharing this book with you today with the permission from Chronicle Kids books. Let's get started with our story. My Brother the Duck. I'm Stella Wells, fledgling scientist. Scientists notice things, and so do I. Like the fact that my baby brother might be a duck. I spotted something odd before he was born. Dad told Mom, "You're waddling, we must be having a duck." They laughed. I didn't. A baby was bad enough. A duck was unacceptable. Research was obviously required. So when my parents returned from the hospital, holding something wrapped in a blanket, I took notes. The thing was scrawny. It was yellow. Its nose was flat and broad. It looked like a duck. But that was only a hypothesis. To prove it, I'd need evidence. Mom showed me the bundle. "Look, Stella, it's your baby brother, Drake." That name seemed noteworthy. Turns out Drake is a fancy word for a boy duck. My first piece of evidence? Check. As soon as I wrote it down, Drake started squawking. Man, that kid could quack. Wah! My second piece of evidence? Check. But scientists can't just wing it. They have to gather facts. So I visited my friend Carla Martinez. She's made volcanoes erupt, pickles glow, and paper clips float. We have a new baby. His name is Drake. I think he's a duck. Carla considered my statement. Male ducks are called drakes, she conceded. Does he quack? You should hear him. Does he have feathers? Not yet, but he's fairly fuzzy. Does he have a bill? I stopped to think. Drake's nose was definitely not normal. I guess so, I said. Carla raised an eyebrow. Scientists don't guess. Further research was obviously required. Back home, Drake looked more like a duck than ever. Here is Drake. He is yellow. He is wet. Incredible, I said. But inconclusive, Carla replied. We must consult an expert. We chose Principal Kowalski. She drinks coffee from a duck-shaped mug. She keeps rubber ducks on her desk. She even calls, "Make way for the ducklings," when our class walks down the hall. Miss Kowalski, I said, we were wondering, how can you tell if a baby duck is really, a duck? You know what people say, if it looks like a duck and sounds like a duck, it's probably a duck. There it was. An expert had confirmed my hypothesis. I was related to a duck, a waddling, quacking, broad-billed baby duck. I thought about it all day, where we'd go, what we'd do. It wasn't so bad, really. We could still go fishing. We could still share lunch. Drake's feathers would add a certain flair to every photo. Plus, we'd never, ever lose a game of Duck, Duck, Goose. I hurried home, ready to be the best big sister a duck had ever had. Drake was in his bassinet. He looked rounder and smoother than before. His nose seemed almost normal. That didn't fit the bill. Was all of my research wrong? Just then, Dad waddled by. I dropped my notebook and stared. Long, skinny legs? Check. Wide, webbed feet? Check. The biggest bill I had ever seen? Check. Pool time, he announced. I need to get my wings wet. And with those words, I knew. Stella Wells, fledgling scientist, had another hypothesis to test. And that is the story of My Brother the Duck. Thank you so much for reading that with me. So we are going to sing a song that has a duck in it. We're going to sing Old Macdonald Had a Farm because ducks live on farms. So the first animal we're going to sing about on Old Macdonald's farm is a duck. And can you tell me, what do ducks say? You're right, ducks say quack. So we need to think of another animal that lives on a farm. Let's see, how about a cow? Cows live on farms. So what sound does a cow make? A cow says moo. Good job. So we're gonna do a cow. The next animal we'll do, let's see, how about a cat? Cats live in barns on farms. What sound does a cat make? A cat says, you're right, meow. So we're gonna talk about the duck that says quack, the cow that says moo, and the cat that says meow. Are you guys ready to sing with me? Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow meow here and a meow meow there, here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Good job, you guys. We sung about our three animals, the duck that says quack, the cow that says moo, and the cat that says meow. Good job. So we did our story today, and we want to thank Chronicle Kids books again for letting us read My Brother the Duck. And we sang our song, Old Macdonald Had a Farm. We're going to do our goodbye song. And our goodbye song today, we are going to learn, it's a song that might be familiar to you. It's time to say goodbye to our friends. But we're going to do it in a different way today. We're going to do it with sign language. So we're going to learn 4 signs for sign language. The first sign we're going to learn is time. And time, we tap our wrist where we would wear a watch. The second sign we're going to learn is say, and it looks like this. Say, you put your finger to your chin and you pull it out. Say. And then the third sign we're going to do is goodbye. And it looks like this. Goodbye. It's just a wave. Goodbye. And our fourth and final sign we're going to learn is friend. And the way we make friend is we take our 2 fingers and we hook them together like this. And then they hug like this. Friend. So time, say, bye, friend. It is time to say goodbye to our friends. It is time to say goodbye to our friends. It is time to say goodbye. It is time to say goodbye. It is time to say goodbye to our friends. Good job. We're going to do that one more time. It is time to say goodbye to our friends. It is time to say goodbye to our friends. It is time to say goodbye. It is time to say goodbye. It is time to say goodbye to our friends. All right. Thank you so much for joining me for story time today, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.